In progress.
Good day. In this our project, e-commerce, online computer parts store. And if don't have an upgrade, oh sure. This thing ano. Ulit nga. Good day everyone. This is our project for our e-commerce online computer parts store. Of course, it's up if your first time to enter our system, and if you don't have account already, you need to register by clicking the register button in the login page. This means you need to provide information about yourself the first time you use our system. You need to register before you can sign in or log into our system and go back to login because we are already registered in this account. Here.
For the
Eh,
store
shit.
form.
Wait lang. Limutan ko yung login. Sorry. Okay. Good day, everyone. This is our project for e-commerce online computer parts store. Of course, it's your first time to enter in our system. You need to you don't have already account. You need to register by clicking the register button in the login page. This means you need to provide information about yourself the first time in use in our system. You need to register before you can sign in our login in our system. Go back to login because we already an account. And this in first page login form, it needs user authentication identification. It will prove in conducting and by entering a combination of username and password. It it is credential we use the user gaining access in our system. So here.
For the store form.
Next.
For the store form, you can see the parts of the computer and the prices of it. And in the right side, you can see the total amount and the quantity. You can buy you can buy a parts. You can buy a parts in the range of maximum of 10 purchases, and it flashes in the total and in the quantity and the price of it in the amount. And you can see the delivery or pickup. That's the two mode of receiving the item. And logout, it will exit the store form. And the clear entries to clear the total amount and the quantity of it. And to continue, next. It shows the quantity and the total amount in every part that you purchase or added. Next. And for the transaction form, all of the items that you added or purchased, it shows in the ordered items the list of the items that you added or purchased and the item price. And and it flashes in the total amount in the right side and the payment options, bank transfer, PayMaya or GCash. It's it it's all it all have online payments and the delivery point, Luzon, Visayas or Mindanao. It may varies in your location and to confirm order. Next.
Thank you, Senador. Rivera.
And also, us in the admin side or the seller side, if we want to replenish the stock of our products, we can we can go in the form choosing supplier first. We have to choose which supplier ID, and let's say 1006 supplier ID, and confirm. And it will go to the supplier store, and here we have the products that we can buy to restock our product, and there's the quantity side and the method of receiving the delivery, pickup, and the buttons exit, clear entries, and continue. And let's say we buy some products like power supply, CPU and fan, and others, and then continue. And then continue, yes. And after continuing, it will transfer to supplier transaction, where there's the ordered items of all the items that we selected in the supplier store, and also their respective item price, and also the total amount. And here we have the payment option, which is the GCash, PayMaya, or bank transfer, and the delivery point, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and confirm order. And the difference of the supplier store in the previous store is that in the store form, the inventory deducts, while the supplier store, it will add up in our stocks, as the stock of our items will be replenished for the next transaction of the customer. And confirm. Yes.
Next na.
Sa ano pa supplier record sa admin side. Login muna tayo para parang yung para makuha yung credential.
Ah, okay.
Hindi yung yung pang-admin to.
Ay, pag-admin. Kulang ko yung group. Ay, ikaw na yung customer. Yung inventory pala, inventory.
Ang customer yan pa.
Inventory muna.
For the inventory form, you can see the list of items. If the stores have an out of stock item, you can go to this form and restock it. And you can see the stocks, the number of stocks, and the prices of it, and you can enter the quantity of it, the order completed. Next. And you can see the inventory report, the list of items that you restock, the product name, the stocks, the number of stocks, and the status. Next.
The customer record is where the admin can find the record of a specific customer that he or she want to see by inputting the data related to those customer in those text box. For example, the customer ID, customer name, etc. Then by clicking the view record to see the records below. Next.
In the record supplier, we can see the records, supplier ID, supplier name, product ID, product name, price, quantity, and location, which is the data from the forms that we used in earlier, the choosing supplier, supplier store, and supplier transaction in the records will be see in this form. And in this form, you can view the records in full data, and we can also find specific records if we want to, and also select the first and last of our record, and also we can delete it if we want to. That's all for supplier record.
So the sales report,
Wait lang. Okay naman.
so the sales
Ano
report
pa?
is where the admin can see the sales of the online store depending on the start and ending of the date that the admin selected. So here you can see the sales of the online store. Then the admin can save the report in PDF by clicking the save button.
And here in the supplier store, which is the earlier,
And this is our in this audit trail, uh, and this our records and field. And wait for a while. And see the all records and login. And the jet ski is our uh, a supplier, and Joseph is a equation buyer. And see the date and time when the login and register already record this in the audit. And this graph already the load of charge salary and load of chart product and load and chart inventory or stock. And see the stock and the amount and the total stock, the stock of the video card, 13, 13 stocks, and the South card, 13 stock, and all records has decreased in our database and already record in our graph, and the salary in the percentage of date in how many buy in the date in our product, and this our graph in our product. It the same but in a percentage. That's all. Hey, wait. Wait. Wala ko napindot. And the and this our database backup. And once to click the backup, you can backup you duplicate your database, which is restore backup. You just say backup you already. So these are with date when you backup already record. And once you click this backup, it will already remove or restore, and the database has restored. Same as well, and already done. That's all.